We are following developments at the Red House eviction blockade in North Portland. The mayor said an agreement was reached Saturday night, and demonstrators began cleaning up and started to remove some barricades yesterday.
But not everything is gone, and the talks are not over. Fox 12's Bridget Chavez joins us now live from where all of this is unfolding in North Portland. So, Bridget, what's the latest out there, and what are you seeing at this hour?
Well, people are still continuing to clean up the area. We did just see some signs and barricades removed, but there's still a van blocking that side of the street here. Today, I asked Mayor Ted Wheeler if there's a deadline for this road to open back up. He says there isn't a set time, but says the cleanup is a step towards ending this. Demonstrators are taking down what was built nearly 1 week ago. Barricades were erected on Mississippi after the Kinney family was evicted from the Red House for a second time December 8th. The mayor says an agreement was reached late Saturday night. Mayor Ted Wheeler says the family and the developer are in talks. However, a statement released from the Red House says in part, quote, the family has yet to be contacted by the developer or his counsel.
Staff are definitely in communications with both parties, and they are serving as intermediaries. And I'm very confident that they will reach an amicable resolution on this.
We reached out to the Kinney family and the developer, but still have not heard back. Wheeler says his goal remains to protect lives and end the occupation peacefully. He would not go into specifics on the negotiations.
When I say that I will not accept an occupation, particularly an armed occupation, I mean it.
He also says there's no set date for when this blockade needs to be removed.
As long as progress is being made, and as long as the police bureau continues to advise me that de-escalation strategies are working, we will continue down that path.
In the release, the Kinney family, quote, demands the mayor's office to promise law enforcement will not take action against Red House occupants in exchange for reopening of the city street. But Wheeler says that's not happening.
No, people are held accountable for their actions. We don't solve political differences or policy differences by holding on to a weapon. That is not negotiation, that is extortion.
This was originally a Multnomah County Sheriff's operation, and Portland police were acting in a secondary mutual aid role. Today, the mayor called on more collaboration from the county. The sheriff's office says, quote, we worked very closely with PPB in the weeks leading up to the law enforcement action on Tuesday, December 8th, and we remain just as committed in assisting our partners at the Portland Police Bureau as we all strive for a peaceful resolution. We are actually starting to see traffic flow again through this area. We've seen a few cars at this point, and we're told by one protester that all of the barricades are down. We haven't been back down that way at this point. There is still a van in the middle of the road there, if you can see that. But we're going to continue to stay on top of this. For now, it looks like traffic is starting to flow through North Mississippi once again. Reporting live in North Portland, Bridget Chavez, Fox 12 Oregon.